This program is a new program this year that we're very pleased to be a part of. You received in the mail a letter from President Pitta with a set of affirmations inviting you to share the vision because there are certain qualities that we think are important, certain qualities that should characterize a university to make it a just and humane community.
So the Share the Vision campaign was an attempt to give a positive message, how we've all come together here with a common purpose of scholarship, and we also had this ideal of building a just and humane campus community.
And that composite person actually is a series of very real people. Their pictures are up here. And the way they're posted around the poster isn't accidental. They're located in relationship to the poster. Where their part of the body is.
Look at all the faces on that poster, that make up people. And I think one of the things the Share the Vision program has done is allowed people who probably normally wouldn't come in contact with each other to get together, who have similar things they believe in but never knew necessarily how to connect them and put them together.
The program fits so beautifully in academia because it is about respect of opinion and respect of one another's ability to have that opinion.
It really is an opportunity to talk about those difficult things that in everyday life people don't talk about, whether you're afraid or you feel uncomfortable. I think Share the Vision is a safe space, if you will, to have those types of conversations and really learn and truly learn on a different level from one another.
That's one of the wonderful things about the Common Reading program and Share the Vision is that it can start discussions like that bridge the normal things that people think about as diversity. Like two people can have the same exact opinion on a philosophical or political debate that they would never have imagined that they would have had the same perspective.
A campus this size has a large number of different groups, some with very different opinions, some with opposing opinions, and the Share the Vision committee has an objective of getting those groups to be able and willing and desiring to talk to each other, to learn from each other, and to do it in a manner that is respectful, that honors the dignity of every individual, and at the same time educates as many people as possible.
Most of us are just satisfied looking at the top of that iceberg. The music, the food, the culture, that's what we think culture is. But it's really that huge piece underneath the water that's about the values and the beliefs. And that's where I hope that Share the Vision can help us learn more about what's under the water than just that little piece sticking out of the water.
It really starts with that Welcome Days event where we throw out the idea of having a just and humane campus. I know coming in as a first-year student, it wasn't anything that I'd thought about. I just kind of, always, grown up kind of almost expecting that, we would accept each other and we would accept, the people we interact with for who they are and what they're doing. So I think in starting that dialogue so early, I think Share the Vision really does work to kind of create that just and humane campus.
A program like Share the Vision is really significant because it's very intentional. It intentionally creates opportunities where people can engage in dialogue. And sometimes the dialogue, I think, needs to be structured so that people don't veer off into their stereotypes about one another. But other times, it's good to just create an opportunity, a space for dialogue, and not necessarily structure it, but just give people an opportunity they may not have otherwise had.
A lot of the Share the Vision programs that I really enjoy are those that expose you to a different perspective or expose you to different cultures that you didn't necessarily see. Kumbha Fest is the event that's really coming to mind, just because it's this culture, this creativity, this artwork from countries and cultures that you're not used to seeing.
Closest thing I've ever seen to diversifying thought. Right? It's not just about diversity, it's diversifying thought, and it's celebrating it so that it's like everything that embodies academia. And we can't walk on any campus across the country and be stopped from saying what we genuinely believe is real. And I really appreciate that, and I think that's how it should be. So to have found a way to say it, I mean, that's a very special thing. And I think that's what sets this particular program apart from others across the country.